Hello, this is Mr. Hornsby83 with another edition of Mr. Hornsby83 Topics. The reason why I didn't do this topic show last night, it was a very tiring day. Me and my wife were both very tired, so we fell asleep early. But I'm going to do it tonight. And as I put on the Facebook fan page, it's about Michael Chiklis joining the cast of American Horror Story. Which this is very exciting news because Michael Chiklis was just a brilliant genius when he was on The Shield. The Shield was the greatest cop show ever. Actually, the greatest cop show, period. And it was on FX. It was a great show. Michael Chiklis is finally back home on his network, FX. And I'm really glad to see he's finally come back to FX because anything he's done other than The Shield and after The Shield has not really panned out for him. The Commission apparently didn't pan out for him. That show about that superhero family, that didn't work out for him. Saw what happened to that. Got canceled halfway through a season. So, it's a great thing he's come to his senses and come back to FX. I mean, I'm a big Chiklis fan. I loved him playing the Thing in Fantastic Four 1 and 2. And I've been a fan of Chiklis since The Shield, and I really was hoping his show would have worked out on ABC, but it didn't. I mean, he also did the show with Dennis Quaid, some kind of show in Vegas or something, but I don't think that show lasted long either. But, and I watched a little bit of it, but also at the same time, Sons of Anarchy was on the same time that was on. So, Sons of Anarchy kind of took that place in my heart that The Shield had after The Shield ended, because The Shield ended the same year Sons of Anarchy debuted, because Shield's final season was on Tuesdays and Sons of Anarchy was on Wednesday. And I'd like to see an interaction with on the American Horror Story Freak Show. I'd love to see an interaction with Mike Chiklis and Jessica Lange. I think that'd be a very interesting little, the thing I said earlier, sorry, my mind went a little blank. That would be a nice little interaction between Mike Chiklis and Jessica Lange, because who knows what, them two could probably play off each other great. He could say something that she could come back with a snide comment or something, which, Jessica Lange has became, basically, I mean, every time they do the show, her name's always last in the credits as and Jessica Lange, but well, you think about it, most of the time, her character's the main focus of the show, and she's basically the star of the show, whether she wants to be or not, which, she's the star of the show, period. She's the face of that franchise, just like Chiklis was the face of The Shield. She's the face of that franchise. Now, I would love Kurt Sutter, because I'm sure they're recording episodes of Sons of Anarchy right now, while Michael Chiklis is there recording American Horror Story, which comes on a month after Sons. They should have Chiklis on Sons of Anarchy. I've been calling for it for the past couple years because we've had Jay Kearns on there. We've had, let's see, who else? We've had Kenneth Johnson. Walton Goggins even done a cameo on it a couple times, playing a male, or whatever he is, a dyke or something. Who else has been on there? Katie Seagal, she did a couple episodes on S.H.I.E.L.D., and she's one of the main stars of Sons of Anarchy. I mean, Kurt Sutter, who helped produce S.H.I.E.L.D., let's see, who else? Oh yeah, CCH Pounder. It seems like all the stars from the S.H.I.E.L.D. have been on it, with the exception of two people, which is Catherine Dent and Michael Chiklis. And Betty Martinez also was one of the main characters on season 4. The guy that played Aceveda. It'd be great because as much as I'd like to see an interaction between Chiklis and Jessica Lange on there, I'd like to see Chiklis and Charlie Hunnam aka Jax, Vic Mackey. I'd love to see an interaction between those two. I'd like to see how that would turn out. But, you know, I would also like to see a fantasy warfare between Vic Mackey and Jax, but they don't do that for TV shows on FX. They'll do it for other stuff, or they'll do it for comic books and that. Why not do it for, you know, 2 shows from FX? Vic Mackey versus Jax, that'd be an ultimate showdown. I mean, even if they could get Michael Chiklis on there, they could get him on there as Vic Mackey in his FBI gear. Trying to track down Jax and them. But they probably won't. I mean, here's the hoping, though. But yeah, I think American Horror Story is going to be great with the addition of Michael Chiklis, because Michael Chiklis is just a very good actor. I mean, he's great. I love, you know, some of his stuff. I liked what he did a little bit in the Vegas show. You know, Modern Family show I really didn't watch that much. But I did watch a little bit of that Vegas show with him and Dennis Quaid, which I think probably could have lasted a little bit longer. But okay, you do. But ratings, you know, and ratings ain't good for it. I mean, and Michael Chiklis, he's good at working anybody. Look what him and Forrest Whitaker did in season 5 and 6 of The Shield, if any Shield fans out there. But American Horror Story, and like I said, the character Michael Chiklis plays will probably be my favorite character outside of Jessica Lange's character, whatever she plays, which is always some kind of crazy psycho, you know, complete, you know, complete conniving, manipulative type of person that she usually plays, which that's probably what she'll play this season too. But I'm going to really enjoy this, and it's going to be great. And I cannot wait for season 4 of American Horror Story. It's going to be great. It'd be nice if season 7, the final season, has Mike Chiklis on there too, but I doubt it. But hey, at least we're getting him on some FX show again. We ain't seen him on ABC or CBS on, you know, on some crappy show that, you know, you gotta do the corporate thing on those shows. At least FX is kind of like the anti-corporate station, so. But, yeah. So, check out this video and the WrestleMania 30 prediction I just did before this video. I will have my review more than likely tomorrow of the Street Fighter 2 anime movie. I'm going to do the review. I had planned it a couple weeks ago, but nobody voted for it. And anyway, I'll probably be doing another channel with a family member of mine soon too, so you may not see too many more Mr. Hornsby83 topics, but you might be seeing me on some other YouTube channel and another YouTube show. So, till tomorrow night, catch you guys later. Peace out.